Good morning, everybody. I am just about to head out to my hair appointment. I just wanted to show you the before of my hair before I chop it because I am going to ask for a short haircut today. I'm gonna probably ask for about this length, so it's not quite above the shoulder. It'll probably just be resting on the shoulder. It's been a few years since I've gone short, so I really hope this isn't traumatizing for me. Parts of me is like, don't do it. You're just getting long again. But it's hair. And I'm sure you guys are like me. We go through many stages after a haircut. The first day, you're excited. Second day, you feel a little bit traumatized. Like, what did I do? And then a week later, you usually come around to it and you're like, I can work with this. I'm also thinking this would be cute too, like if I just cut off that first layer. Anyways, this is the before. I will show you the after. Wish me luck. That is so much hair. That is old Trina.
Yeah.
This is new Trina. Oh my gosh, I don't even recognize myself. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. I chopped it, you guys. I have short hair and I have never had short hair like this before in my entire life. And I gotta tell you, I love it. Like right now, I really, really love it. I'm even regretting not going shorter. Call me crazy, but how cute would a bob have looked? And right now it's just a little bit long, but we'll start with this. I'll play around with it. And at first, Hiroshi probably cut it to maybe here. And I said, let's go a little bit shorter because I know that in a month, maybe a month and a half, it would have already have grown out and then it wouldn't have been a very different hairstyle. And I wanted something a little bit more drastic this time. And I definitely think we got that. Holy smokes, look at how short it is in the back. I would sit here and probably play for another hour, but today's vlog is not out. I still have to finish it, so I'm going to go do that. Quickly eat because I'm starving. And then if you don't see me later tonight, you guys know what I'm doing. Whoa, I'm not used to this yet.
This new bob?
This new hair.
This new hairdo?
So Andy got home from work and we planned on coming out into Gastown tonight because they're doing, what is this called?
Gastown Not So Silent Nights.
There's only an hour left, but there's really pretty lights. There's always nice lights in Gastown, but they have stars, or they added stars. There's shopping late.
All the shops are open late.
And then what else?
There's a giant snow globe.
Hopefully there's stuff to show you. If not, we're out. We're out for a walk. Andy's got his new coat on. You know he's feeling like $1,000,000 right now. We found the excitement.
We found the snow. This is the state of my coat.
I hope it doesn't ruin my camera. This is amazing.
Wow, look at the landfall cover. This is the closest thing we'll get to a white Christmas.
Yeah, so far hasn't snowed. Oh, this was worth it alone. Everything else, honestly, there wasn't much going on until I found this. Good morning. Happy Friday the 13th. I don't know if it's happy or anything. It actually feels weird to have a Friday the 13th in December. This is more of like an October thing. But I just realized when I was looking at the calendar, I was like, Friday the 13th? That's crazy. So I woke up. I don't feel traumatized by my hair yet, although honestly I kind of forgot, which is very unusual because normally the day after I get a haircut I wake up and I'm like, oh gosh, please let me like it. I just know it's very short. I'm excited to wash it today and style it how I normally would, even though I'm going to be styling it for home. I am not going anywhere today. I just want to have a home day. I want to get my house in order, do a little bit of cleaning. I also, this is what I'm going to do this morning. My mom bought me these cute pillowcases that say Joy on them. So I'm going to pop these onto one of my pillows. Also my addition of lights in my bedroom on my headboard. I think it's festive. I think the green string kind of kills the effect, but I really like lights in here, especially at nighttime. I just pop my lamp off and it just feels so much better and so much more cozy and festive. So for the remainder of December, I'm just gonna leave those up. So yeah, I'll pop my pillowcases on, clean up the house. Maybe I will bring you guys along with me for my hairstyling. And then I just want to probably, well, I think I'm gonna sit on the computer for a few hours and do some work because that stuff has to get done too. How cute does that look? Now I just remembered, so I normally have, I'm out of breath. I normally have some other pillows that go here, but I think that they'll just block the joy, so I won't even, they will block the joy, so I won't put them out for the rest of the season. But I just remembered that I also got Euro pillows from IKEA the other day, and then I picked up pillowcases or the Euro shams from the Bay, so I'm gonna get those too. Oh, it's so tight in there. Okay, wow. I hope I don't have to return them because there's no way they're getting back in there. So normally, with these not being here, I have those other, they're like, let me just show you. I have this pillow and then I have this one, and I figured these actually go really well with this pattern and the colors in there because they're like a white and tan, browns, blues. So normally I'd say that goes pretty good, and with the joy, just looks cute, I think. All right, I'm out of the shower. Now let me just tell you, I still haven't freaked out about the fact that it's short. I actually loved in the shower the fact that it was short, and it takes up so much less shampoo. Like I barely had to use any. I kind of just want to let it air dry, but I have to see how this is gonna blow dry. All right, I'm gonna use some of my MOROCCANOIL smoothing lotion. Oh, I definitely did not need a full pump. That's what I use for my regular hair, so I'll just start with a little bit first. Let's blow dry. Okay, I'm gonna switch over to my round brush. Using a round brush with short hair is so much easier because when you're twisting it around, it doesn't get all caught up. Love that. So there's the back. So far, so good. Feels so light. I don't even recognize myself. I honestly don't even know how to style it just yet. I think that's gonna take like a few weeks to get used to it. Yeah, like I don't know what this is because it's all kind of just going out right now. So I think maybe I should just pull out the flat iron and play around. So that's what we'll do. I got nothing but time today. By the way, I was just thinking about my tools. So Dyson, if you want to give somebody a really good gift for Christmas, give them the Dyson. blow dryer. It's the best thing I've ever owned. I still get comments on all my videos that I've used that blow dryer in. People are like, do you still use it? Every day. And now I'm using the T3 flat iron. I don't even really feel like I gotta go too crazy with this, but just probably more for the areas like the back where those hairs are flipping the other way. I kind of want everything to either just go down or in. Hiroshi yesterday told me that by cutting my hair short, he could see the way my hair grows. Like you could see it more because it starts to do the S shape. It starts to take its natural curl. So he's like, it might be a little bit harder to like flatten it or style it for a little bit because you don't have the weight of that hair pulling it down. He also told me that my hair is thicker on this side of my head versus this side, and that makes so much sense because I was explaining to him I kind of have a cowlick over here. The hair doesn't part as nice, and he's like, yeah, it's because you don't have as much hair over here, which is kind of crazy how that worked itself out. The nice thing about this though is my hair is still thick. I told him I wanted to keep the thickness because many years ago, I went to this one salon in the mall, and I've been traumatized ever since because I went in there, I asked for layers, and I had probably that big of a ponytail, and I had long hair at the time, and it looked like somebody just took random snips all throughout my head. And it was probably one of the worst haircuts I've ever had in my entire life. And it took me a long time to get my hair back to its regular thickness. I'm sure you guys all have trauma stories from a haircut in your life that just messed you up, or like the ones where your mom would also take you to the mall, to whatever salon, and you come out with like terrible haircuts. I'm still traumatized about those. I think that's why I'm such a perfectionist with my hair. Not that my hair is perfect. It is far from it, but whenever I go for haircuts, which is usually once a year, and this is why, it's because I stress so much about the haircut. I try and be as detailed as possible so they really understand what I'm saying, because I've had so many bad haircuts where I've come home and I've just cried for like a week and I stress about it. Sounds dramatic, but that's me. That looks a little bit better. Okay, I think this is today's hair. I'm gonna leave it here because I don't know what else to do to it. Like I said, I still need to play around with styling, see what I like. Do I like a center part? Do I like a side part? Now I'm just being too obsessed with hair. Let me know what you guys think of it. Let me know how you'd style it. And would you go shorter or longer? It feels fake. I feel like I have a wig on my head.